What's going on, guys? It's the following day, and we just put the tank in. We're getting ready to throw the gas back into the car. Hopefully it doesn't leak, and if it does, then I'm pretty much just gonna throw the whole car away. No, I'm just kidding. but we're gonna pour the gas in there and just make sure it doesn't leak and go from there. And so far it's not leaking. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna get ready to put the fuel filter back in, the new one, plug all the little hoses in, and then turn the key forward to get it to prime and see if it'll leak again. But here's the repair. I don't feel anything wet around it, so it should be good. I'll throw this fuel filter in, connect everything, and then we'll see what happens when I prime it in. All the hoses are connected. The tank secured. Now we will just turn the key and get it to prime, and hopefully nothing happens. It's in the on position. Nothing so far. Back together. We just need to put the spring in, put the control arm, bolt the strut back up to the top, and put the fender liner back in, and we'll be done. Hell yeah. She's alive and not leaking so far. Forgot to put the gas cap on, so just gonna throw that on real quick. Put that right rear back together. Shock, spring, control arm, and put her on the ground. And I don't think I'm gonna drive it until I get the exhaust situated. But there she is, guys. She's on and not leaking. So far, sounds so good. Wow. All right. Get this thing back together and on the ground. The shields, other ones probably under the car still, or later. But the car is going back on the ground already. Pretty happy about that. So I'm just gonna pull the front wheels off, and she'll be done. Guys, well, she's back on the ground and she is dirty, so we probably pull her to the front, give her a little rinse off, and call it a day, because I don't really want to drive her since the issue is fixed for now until I get the exhaust done right, and then we'll be able to drive her like normal after that again. But yeah, guys, it's probably gonna be it for this video. We finally got everything back buttoned up. Now I'll just throw the mats back in it and pull it to the front, rinse it off, and that'll be it. Good morning, guys. It's Eric, and right now we are off to CD's tire shop to see if Robert can finish my exhaust all the way to the back and not have to worry about that anymore, because it is something I need done ASAP so that I can actually drive this car, because we have a trip to Katy this weekend. Sorry guys, my mom was talking to me, but we're pulling up to CD's right now, and looks like I am one of the first guys here. Hell yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I do have a trip this weekend to Katy, and what's it called? I am gonna need to take this car with me. I can't take drive in that car, you know. And so yeah, so here we are at CD's, just pulled up, and I'll just have to see what he tells me about the exhaust. I'm excited though. I'm really excited because right now, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but this car's popping like crazy, and it doesn't stop. So I want to actually be able to let it rip. So yeah, let's do this. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a full 3-inch pipe from the Catalyst Delete all these to the back, and then if I don't like it or whatever, come back and add a muffler. But that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan, and hopefully it's not too obnoxious or whatever. So yeah, I scrape a little bit. I only scrape a little bit. So it's done. Here's the original piping, and then he did this right here. He didn't go all the way to it, just in case he said I get another muffler, we can just cut it right here and use a clamp or whatever. And then we did 3-inch all the way to the back with the hangers. It looks pretty good. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Ooh, boy, she is dirty. She's about to get treated though. Kind of the final, I guess, opinion on the car. It doesn't pop as much, which is very unfortunate, but it's not obnoxiously loud either, which was very surprising to me. And not raspy too. I mean, I have to drive it on the highway still, but I mean, yeah, guys, it sounds pretty good to me. I'm pretty pleased with it. So hopefully this is it for her wanting to brake on me. Might not, I doubt it, but you know, never fails with these cars. But for now it's good. So I'm gonna wash the car and see what else we do today. What's going on, guys? Back at the house. Rinsed the car off this morning, and I had been driving around all morning. It was doing fine. And then I was getting low on gas, so I was like, let me go fill up. So I filled up and started driving. Started smelling like gas again, and I was like, damn it. So I pulled over, I went and looked under the car. Excuse me. So here's a fuel filter, and it was coming from right here. So what I did was I loosened up the fuel filter, cleaned up behind there as well, and I started it and turned it off a couple times again to see if I would see anything coming down, and so far I don't see any more gas, so we might be good, but I'm gonna have to keeping an eye on this just to make sure that, you know, we're good, because I don't want anything to happen. And yeah, because playing with gas is no joke. So hopefully the car's good now after this and we have no more issues. But yeah, that was pretty annoying, pretty worrying, and it did smell like gas. Like right now, it's starting like to go away, the smell of gas. So I think I'm gonna be all right. But just in case, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Maybe I should put the car back down and see if I have any leaks with the car not jacked up. I don't think it would make a difference, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just jack the car down, put it back down on the ground, let it sit, and then see if I see any leaks, and then start it, turn it off, and see if I see any leaks. And if I don't and I am going to pull this out. No gas, hell yeah. Okay, put it back under there, and I'm gonna start the car and then just check one more time, let it idle for a little bit and make sure there's no gas. If there's not, we know we'll be good to go. No gas so far. I don't see anything. It would already be leaking if it was leaking. But yeah, the exhaust, guys, this is what it looks like. I honestly like it. I might just have him cut about 4 or 5 inches back and add like a double tip, a dual tip, and leave it as is, because I actually like it. Even though it doesn't pop as much as it did before. I mean, obviously it's not open downpipe, but the issue is fixed. My tank is fixed. My exhaust is ran all the way to the rear of the car. That's all that I really care about. Now I just got to worry about getting the intercooler and the tune, and we're gonna leave the car as is. We're gonna mess with the aesthetics after that. Right now I could really start messing with the aesthetics, but I really just want to get it running right, because since we did that block off plate on the PCV system, it's got the intake, it's got the, you know, the downpipe, no cats, no resonator, no muffler. The cars will idle a little bit funky, but I'm pretty sure it's because of that PCV system that's not there anymore. So I need to get it tuned so that it runs right and it's reliable. And then after that, we'll start messing with the aesthetics, whether it be wheels. I already showed y'all the new wheels, paint, lights, whatever, you know, interior. But other than that, guys, it's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. This was a really close call. I hope the car is good now. We'll eventually get to putting the shield up under the car on the front end and under the gas tank, so that we're completely, you know, protected underneath the car. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you know, like, comment. If you haven't already, subscribe, share. It means a lot, it helps a lot. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be it. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.